Today, I wish I would draw your mind to our work arthritis. Whew. Talking about arthritis. No, arthritis is a very wide awareness we should always give to people. Forget about my background and what you should look like. But one of the most important things I want to draw your mind to that how you overcome arthritis and which people only answer us when we go out for do advocates to people, telling people give people awareness about arthritis. The people only answer us arthritis is what is the cause of arthritis, and these are the psychological questions people come to. So people don't how can they manage it, how can they overcome it, and this challenge becomes so rapper in everywhere in society, especially in the urban areas. Like all these people in the rural areas they're not suffering from arthritis like people in urban area. The people that are urban area they are prone to eat anything they like to eat, from there eat fast food, ice cream, just to don't name the sugar every here and there. But those in the rural area they cannot afford that luxurious lifestyle. That is why most of the time it is more arthritis so more pronounced in urban area. For like the rural area, what they do, they no more means of transportation, but what they use for transportation is their footstep, their leg. They walk. In that process, they have already done a lot of what we call exercise already. The circulation of the blood have been circulate, be flowing to every part of the joint. So when we're talking about arthritis is sickness of what? Of in between in two joints. Joint. You might say joint. This you can see in between my hand. They're in between here. This when the flexible joint here. This is called when there are lack of information here now. These people will be like will stiff like this. You can't bend it. That is what called arthritis. We see the definition of arthritis. This is the heinous bacteria that attack in between your joint for you. So arthritis is a sickness of bone and most caused by the food we eat. The food we eat will determine if we have arthritis or not. So it is most important that most of people going if you have arthritis have some people who have partial stroke. When you have a partial stroke, what the most important thing you need to know is not about rush to the hospital here and there. First of all, calm, breathe in, just calm. When you calm, now you now need to look at what are the poisonous things that you have been taking. Is your food. So arthritis is a sickness of food. You have arthritis, just know that there are things that you are taking into your body which does not need. And how you overcome it, we will see it in the process we are going out on this live streaming. So arthritis, when you have arthritis, as a simple definition of arthritis, is a sickness of bones in between joints. Like now, some people they will complain they have severe waist pain. Sometimes they have in between their leg, they have between the leg muscle hook and etc. They will see that they have what we call T and wear. T and wear is only take place in between your bone. No T and wear only take in between your bone like this flexible place like joint all joint like this. Now if you went for an X-ray, you will discover that in between the bone there is something like there is in between your muscle that hold the two bones together. Now the muscle that hold the two bones together, and in between the muscles and the bones, there is something like a biscuit bone. There is white thing. Even when you do an X-ray, you will see white thing in between your joint like this. That white thing, that's what we call tear wear. So when your tear wear have been short or when we are lack of some nutrients or too much of if you lack too much of sugary things coming to your body, soft drink coming to your body, and when you lack of something like calcium and magnesiums, you will discover that these things will take place in your joint. So like this now, this got calcium. This contain calcium and magnesium, which I will recommend for you. Just if you know that you have arthritis, I will recommend it for you. Arthritis is very essential for those people who have arthritis. So when you have arthritis, calcium and magnesium is not you must be your friend because your bone, especially nursing mother, as a mother, as you are giving birth out to your children, if you lack of calciums, it is simply mean that you will donate your bone, your body will go into your bone, absorb calcium from your bone and donate to your baby. So it's very paramount and very important you need to know if you are maintaining your health. So you need to impart in your health. So when you are moving on this, we should know that your health is not party that you need to know about that. You need to impart in it. So when as a nursing mother, you need to take a lot of calcium so that you have a healthier baby and you also have a good your baby. So when you are maintaining your health, maintaining very essential. So what you need to cause into your mind that going to calcium again, calcium is one of the things that people suffer from arthritis, osteoporosis. So osteoporosis is an advance of arthritis whereby your bone will become like a biscuit bone. Your bone will become like a biscuit bone in that process. Sometimes the doctor will tell you that, oh, you have osteoporosis. It simply means that in between your bone there is a hole. So your bone you have delayed the bone out. Too much of sugary things are coming to your body, and the body does not have that calcium, lack of calcium. So the body will now go there, absorb it from your bone, and use it for your inside your body as a mineral to your body to balance the equation for you. So your body need to balance your equation. That's why calcium of it is very important for you. As a child that growing up, if you try to have a calcium for your children, it made them to have what? It made them to grow well. So we also have them like maybe if they want to grow teeth, it means they have competing. Sometimes those children that have lack of calcium, they will see that their teeth, their own, you know that you see some people that the teeth will double themselves in that process. So calcium is very important. The second one is which is very important is magnesium. And you can see magnesium is very essential for those people. So those people who are suffering from arthritis. So arthritis, when you suffer from arthritis, as I said earlier on, arthritis is sickness of bone. So if you have your elder people, most of the time it's only occur for elder people. So because young people they do exercise, they can run here and there, they will not experience arthritis now. But if you not maintain your health, it just means that you will prone to you when you are going and when you are advancing to your age at 45 above, will be experiencing severe arthritis. So most of the time when you are drinking, no type of drink we are taking, and you should most important you should know that when you should maintain your health, impact in your health is very important. So I told you earlier on that calcium, magnesium is very good for arthritis. It's one of the best that you use your body, it help your body to have a strong bones. It makes sure that your teeth and wear, calcium and magnesium make your teeth and wear to it feed up your teeth and wear in between the bones and that the skin bones and in between your bones to make sure sometimes when you are walking on the road, what will happen that sometimes you start to make your bones start to making noise in your ear. You hear the sound very buoyantly in your ear that you see that this what is something happen to your leg. You see your leg will start to making up then you got tear away because in between the bone there is what that the skin bone in between the bones what will happen that lack of what oil there should be an oil inside the pituitary bone. When you have lack of it you will always suffer. So calcium you see the calcium magnesium today wherever you find we can look for it, please look for it, balance yourself because most of the food we are eating today they are lack of they were lack of a lot of nutrients. The food we are eating today, I can give you assurance that the food we are eating today, most of them is under chemical process. So what we only encourage people, give the awareness to the people that see you as we are going out to try and supplement your food. That is the most important thing you need to know that you need to supplement your food. You supplement added to your food, it will help you. Supplements are not drugs. You should know that it's not a drug. It's what to enhance yourself, enhance your drugs, and enhance your food. So let's say like magnesium, you see magnesium, as magnesium is very essential for your body. When you have those people that deficiency of those who have deficiency of magnesium, we will see that they will not. In the see some children, they will not. They just they crumble. They will not soar like way. They will not tall like way they're supposed to tall. There's a lack of also a lack of magnesiums and calcium and magnesium. So this two are essential. The third one is vegan D. This vegan day is actually vegan day is essential for everybody. You and I, most of the time we work today, we are doing remote work whereby you are working from home. So when you are working from home, vegan there is a sun. You need a sun. That sun from that 8 o'clock. That's mostly from 6 o'clock to 9 o'clock. That's early morning sun. You need it for your body. So when you are lack of this, if you sometimes that's why you see that if when you go for test, comprehensive test, you will see the vitamin minerals you lost from your body. Vegan D is almost be number one thing for almost those people that stay in the urban areas because we don't form AC. to AC. With our lifestyle we living today, we moving from inside your house is a AC, inside your vehicle AC, inside your office AC. So we don't actually take it, we don't absorb that sun, we don't have that source. That's why we only suffer from this Vega D. So Vega D, you can see it's coming from mushroom. If you can eat mushroom, it's very good for it. You can get mushroom from inside, and other ingredients, components that made up Vega D is very essential for you. So other one we also talk about the zinc. Zinc is only, I can tell you, zinc is for immunity. It both make your immunity today strong. Zinc is very good for make sure you have what we call uh protect me for prostate. If zinc is very good for prostate. If you are using zinc, is good for prostate, and zinc is very good for those people who have low spectrums. If you know that you have a low spectrum, zinc is very good. This is zinc. You can see this is zinc. Zinc is very essential for those who have prostate and those who have a low sperm count, and those people that you want to make sure you have a good immune system. This zinc is very essential for you. And so why zinc is very essential in areas that as a man general in my health is very essential for you. Even a woman, zinc is also essential for you when, especially when you are in a period of a formation of your baby. When you have a period of, see, like first week of your pregnancy, you miss your periods, zinc is very good for you as a nursing mother. It helps you to have your child, make your child to have a grow, have it protect your children from any bacteria that are inside your body. They will not penetrate through your body to the children, will not transfer it to the child. Sometimes you will see some parents that have HIV, but when they born the children out, when they do test for the children, they don't have that bacteria, because the system, the immune system in your body, the children have, is made different from you, because when you are taking the food you are taking in, the children will absorb it and take it. You protect yourself from that. But I have seen a couple that have HIV, when they have HIV, and fortunately, to God be the glory, that he used some things, which vitamin and drugs recommendation from doctors, we added some vitamin to it. In a gap of 1 year, this is how overcome it, because once you discover that bacterial diseases are not your friends, but they are here to target you. So what you should need to know that is sickness, most of the sickness we are passing through today after infection, accidents, and other sickness coming from the food we are eating. So zinc is very essential for men, for prostate. We want to protect us at age of even at 40, every man should be able to take care of themselves. Even at 30 years, we should take care of yourself, take care of your prostate. Very essential. If you not take care of your prostate, it means like a woman that having suffering like a cancer. If a prostate attack me, it's like a cancer that will spread. So you need to do what are better ability to protect yourself. That's why I'm saying about this zinc. If you can see all the descriptions. Go to our description. You'll be a lot of health benefit and insight. The fourth one I will talk about is omega-3 salmon oil. This salmon oil, which I don't have the sample here now. This salmon oil is very essential in area way that from lubrications, for cholesterol. If you are suffering from cholesterol, omega-3 salmon oil plus is very essential for you. So when you're talking about omega-3 salmon oil, is why this is essential. This salmon is from this is a protein fish. That's what we saw from the high sea. So what it does that in between your bones, now you see this anchor of my joint now, this is a joint, right? In between, if you do an x-ray, there is a brisket bone, and this brisket bone, there is an oil in between the bones. What will supply to the when you eat anything, salmon, fish, all these omega ends give you omega either for the plants, for the animal, or from the fish. What is that? Always want to duplicate your joint. Each of the joint, let's how they duplicate it for you. This other one you think about the omega-3, which I have do the experiment. I have done the experiment by myself. Why I did that? When I went for a test, I do a comprehensive test. I checked that my LDL was very high for my body. Why my HDI is mine abnormal. So when I did that, I take the omega-3 salmon oils. Actually, I take it for that. Let me do an experiment for 15 days to see if you can able to eliminate that LDL, because LDL is a low density of protein. So the simple name is bad cholesterol inside my heart. So when I did that, I take it 15 days. That 15 days is it's like a miracle to me, because you're able to balance the LDL, and also able to balance the HDL. He normalize it to dey normal. Mean that he remove the cholesterol. What is that HDL does? That it take cholesterol from your body and deposit into your heart. While HDL take cholesterol from your heart and deposit into the body. So that what it does that the why the LDL is more complicated and more is where we call it bad is that it when you take cholesterol from your body and deposit into the heart, it simply means that your heart will be complicated. So that's where you supply blood everywhere. If the blood your blood vessel, it can lead to a lot of health challenges. Some people that slumber, some people this high blood pressure of it is, etc. Just name the you can copy it. What omega-3 salmon oil here does that it lubricate your joint, you renew your joint, you eliminate cholesterol from your blood vessels. You understand? Eliminate cholesterol from your blood vessels. That's why it's very essential for your body. So cholesterol, when you see that, so when the cholesterol, when you have arthritis, cholesterol, that's why in between your there is you will see there is a cholesterol fat in your joint. When there is a fat, there is a big starting from the beginning of your problem. So that place it will start, the thin and wear will start to the thing will start to feed on your thin and wear. So before you know, you will see that your hand can stiff like that. So you need to protect yourself, enhance this. So as the elder people, when you have a parents, you need to what you need to do massage. Try to do what called massaging. Massage is very good a lot, a very essential for massage. You make sure that your blood to circulate well, massage their body, especially if you are suffering from arthritis already. The food you should avoid at that period when you are suffering from arthritis. Number one of the food is sugary food. Anything concerning sugar, it can be bread, it can be mineral, it can be maltina, anything sugary food. Stop am if you overcome if you want to overcome it. Number two is anything we call flour food. If you want to overcome arthritis, you need to let go of flour food, either bread, wheat bread, whatever, anything flour, basically to leave it in the process of want to take care of your health. When you overcome the arthritis, you can resume your luxurious life. So you need to stop bread, anything flour food, you need anything produced from flour, you need to stop it. You need to stop sugary food, anything produced from sugar, anything name anything that you used to produce it, you need to stop it too. Secondly, what you also do, you need to stop what called, I always encourage people, you need to reduce your red meat. You need to reduce because the meat is a protein, but we call only we under classification of a bad protein because that's why it's deposit fat into your body. So that's why it's more recommended that going for fish. Like food, the best food for if you have arthritis, the best food you should eat is one of the best food is white food like pepper soup. Pepper soup is very rich for arthritis. Those are suffering from arthritis. Pepper soup and okra food. If you have okra, please prepare okra food. All this is very rich for your body. So, so what you need to do enhance when you want to enhance of yourself, you need to prevent yourself from all these ingredients, all this food, like sea fish. So, papa, they do your life with the enter video, enter what happens. Sure. So when you want to prevent yourself, you prevent yourself from what called food which you can eat. You can eat fish. It's very rich. It will help you a lot. More of vegetables on your diet. It will help you a lot. Secondly, you need to eat what we call pepper soup. It's very rich. The third one, you need to supplement your food. So a supplement you can use, you can check our description, you will see our where to get them or their combination already where you no need to stress yourself. You want just to add it to cart and solve for whatever you want to pick up. So but if you have any question, our number is there. So we are here to guide you through the journey of your arthritis. Just know that arthritis is not a certain sickness. You can overcome it by why that is the reason why we come here to give the awareness about how you overcome arthritis. Arthritis is very simple if you understand it, and if you can remember the food I mentioned for you, if you can follow the food, it will help you to overcome arthritis. So arthritis is nothing that you need to impart in to prevent yourself from it. It's very important for you guys. Remain blessed. Thank you so much. And remember, I'll be grateful if you subscribe. When you subscribe to our channel, it will encourage us to give you more help tips like this. It will, so when you have a help tip like this, it helps you to save money. It will help you to save money. So you subscribe to our channel, share it to your friends. When you share it, it can save a life and you can touch someone as they suffer from arthritis. So let us do this journey how to overcome arthritis. If you have any question about arthritis, please drop your question down. I will help you to solve it for you, and I will help you to guide you how you can over manage arthritis. Thank you. Remain blessed. Many remain your humble Samuel. Remain those.